Okay, welcome to week one of this weekly challenge I'm trying out for GeoGuessr. Um, so the way it's gonna work is I'm gonna send three challenges out. The first one is going to be a move game, which means you can move up and down the street, you can look around, you can zoom in on signs and stuff like that. The second one is going to be no move, which means you only get a 360 spin and you can still zoom in on stuff, but you cannot move up and down the street. And then the last one is going to be no move, pan, or zoom, which means still image. That's it. Um, I'm going to be sending these out in various ways, mostly through Discord for the people who have Discord. If not, figure something else out to get links out. Um, yeah, and I stole this idea from Rain Bolt, who, if you don't know, is a popular GeoGuessr content creator. I'm sure a lot of you have seen clips of him on TikTok and your Instagram reels and stuff. And he does a daily challenge on his second YouTube channel, which is really fun. And he does it with other pro players. So I'm doing a few things a little different than his. First off, he's a pro and he's playing with other pros, so their challenges are really, really hard. They still do sets of three games, three challenges, but they're all much harder than what I'm doing. And then secondly, I'm doing weekly instead of daily because those guys are pro players. That's literally their job and their livelihood to play this game all the fucking time. I know everyone, including myself, don't have that luxury. So I think a week is enough time for people to kind of carve out 15, 20 minutes or whatever, however long it takes to play it throughout the week rather than doing it every day, right? We don't have that luxury. Um, I'll also be uploading this. Obviously, this is why I'm recording. I will be uploading this for people to watch next week after everyone completes the challenge. And I'll also be doing a little leaderboard, which I'll kind of talk about a little bit when we get to that part. So, without further ado, let us begin. We're going to start with a community world, and we're going to do challenge. So, we're going to do moving for the first one, minute 30. And challenge, anyone with a link. Okay. And then, so I do need to do something here. Okay. Sweet. Start. Okay. So, let's see here. We got. Ooh, it's actually kind of interesting. This landscape is very, very interesting. Kilometers. Now, my initial thought is Mexico. We are Northern Hemisphere. Let's see what this sign says. I believe these are Mexican plates. Oh, Querétaro. Okay, sweet. That is. Where is that? It's up here somewhere. There it is. Okay, do we have a highway number? Okay, this is a east-west highway. It's pretty sparsely populated. Los Querétaro. Where did I see that? Oh, right there. Okay. Okay. East-west. Pretty, like, straight east-west, direct east-west here. Maybe kind of like this, maybe? Let's try that. A little further south. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't recognize these bollards. Okay, I have a thought, but it could be atrociously wrong here. Okay, now it's just single white line. Okay. Okay, look. It's right-hand drive. What does it say? Niemi is Finnish, and this landscape does kind of feel Finnish, or like I was thinking, kind of like Baltic, kind of northern Russia here. I'm not gonna. Oh, we have street signs. Oh, of course, it's blurry, super blurry. Does that say Thai? TIE? If it does, then it's definitely Finland. I think it does. I think we're pretty far north. We gotta be. Oh, wait. Let's try that. Wow. Okay. Easy Street. It's hard to tell what side of the road we're on here. It's such a narrow road. Ooh, actually, this one's kind of tough. Okay. A lot of English. Doesn't look like US. This road, I think, is too narrow to be a US road. And also, this landscape just does not feel US to me. We do have some palms, though, which is interesting. And I think it is right-hand drive. Oh, this is tough. Oh, I'm gonna do horrible on this one. Is it Northern Hemisphere? I can't tell. Oh, I really don't know. Oh, shit. That is my best guess. Oh, it was Hawaii. That didn't feel like a U.S. road. Okay. Okay. It's a left-hand drive. I'm gonna move. It was Botswana. Unfortunate. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can go down this road, see what the sign says. Oh, give me something, give me something. Okay. Okay. I think this is Russia. I just don't know where in Russia. I am horrible at region guessing Russia. It's really bad. Like I'll go east and then it ends up being west. I go west, it ends up being east. Um, this is tough. This is very, very tough. Okay, okay, okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna go western. Maybe a little farther south. Oh no, I'll stick it north. It's Bulgaria. Not even right country. That's terrible. 15 for a moving game is for me not great. All right, we're gonna go to no move, and I'm thinking we'll do urban roulette. So this is gonna be all urban locations. I'm gonna go no move, and we're gonna go a minute. Okay, here we go. This is CZ. I believe is a Czech exclusive thing. Although cow you see a lot in Poland. The OW is pretty common in Poland. I'm gonna trust the CZ. Oh, let me double check this out. Just double check here. don't think it's Prague. This architecture feels way too modern to be Prague. So let's just go. Why not? It was Poland. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's throwing me is these yellow outer lines. I don't know. Holy shit, I don't know. But this feels like a much more like American car, you know? Could be Mexico? It's Australia. That would explain the car. Okay. I didn't even check if it was left or right hand drive. Hold on. I mean, it's parked facing left, but it's parked, so you can't really trust that. And I can't really see through the windshield there. All right. Unfortunate. Okay, now we gotta check. Yeah. Seems like a pretty large city, but again, I don't know if it's Prague. It could be. It just kind of looks like a courtyard there. Let me try to find a. That's Austria. What am I doing? Yeah, I kind of got like a little plaza there. Let's try to find a little plaza. Why not? Strava. Okay. My immediate thought was India because of the camera quality, but that is Latin text, and this doesn't feel like India to me. Okay, so left-hand drive, Latin text. This just doesn't quite feel like Malaysia. I don't even know what country that is. Is it part of these islands? Andamani. Okay, I've never gotten one of those islands. Wow. Okay. Okay. What city? I can't make that out. These cars are all parked facing left. That's okay. So left-hand drive. Ooh, I'm low-key getting Australia vibes. Maybe like, ooh, shit, I don't know. Maybe Melbourne. New Zealand. Oh, it's just outside Wellington. Okay. Ooh, this is not a great start. It is not a great start. Okay, so we're gonna close things off with a 30-second no move pan zoom on a rainbow world. Challenge. Start again. Okay. I was thinking Indo, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Uh, shit, that's hard. That is real. Oh my god, I somewhere in Europe. I don't know, Central Europe. Hedge it. Okay, next. Okay, okay. Single yellow center line, white outers. Part of me wants to go Brazil. No, no, not Brazil. Chile, maybe? It's Mexico. Oh, it's Guatemala. Ooh, I don't think I've ever gone Guatemala on that. Okay, this is Japan. All right, fun little hedge trick. Uh, you can go Obama, and like, unless it's like super far north or way down here, like you're guaranteed to get some decent points. So if you know Japan but you're not sure, in Obama we trust. And it was super far north. Obama let me down. Mm, that Thailand guess is so good, but everything else was rough. Okay, so we'll be back next week. See how everyone else did. Okay, so it's been about a week, and I learned something about the way GeoGuessr works. So leaderboards are going to be a wash for week one. It turns out free accounts do not show up on the in-game leaderboard, so that makes it hard for me to do a leaderboard if I can't see people's scores. So starting this week, if you are on a free account, I'm going to ask that you submit screenshots to me either through DMs on Discord, text, whatever. As long as it gets to me, so I can do the leaderboard. If you're on a paid account, you don't have to do anything except play, because I can still see you on the leaderboard. It's just for free accounts. So again, if you have a free account, submit a screenshot, please. Thank you. And we will. I will be submitting. Well, I'll be doing this week's challenges right now.